me from. I'd like to know your name and where you're joining me from. Precious Willoughby from Port Harcourt. How are you, Precious? How is Port Harcourt today? I hope it's good. I hope it's fine. So today I'm going to be having Oluwatoyin Banjo. She is a UK-based entrepreneur, philanthropist, and she's going to be sharing with us. She's a property investor, even with our company, and she's going to be sharing her testimony, her experience with you guys. And I think it's important we have those conversations about success stories, about people who have invested with our company and the experiences they have. I have GTEx Homes here too. The GTEx Home team is here, so I'm inviting the person. So somebody's saying, John Ayede from Lagos. Good to see you, John. So somebody's saying confidence of those in diaspora to invest in Nigeria. Well, the rule is the same. Okay? Always buy when people are selling. Always sell when people are buying. Go the opposite direction. That's the secret to become successful in any investment. So right now in Nigeria, people are scared of investing in Nigeria because of the security issues and all that. But that's the best time to buy. Why? It's cheaper, right? It's cheaper buying now. Once the economy gets stable, what happens is that the prices goes up. It's just the way this thing works. So by the time the economy is fine and everybody thinks, oh, let's invest in Nigeria, guess what will have happened? The prices will have gone up, and many of you won't even be able to afford it. And these are the deep secrets when it comes to investment. Always buy when others are scared, they're afraid, they're wondering, should I buy? Should I not buy? It's just the rule when it comes to investment. So I'm going to pull up. I have GTEx Homes Abuja. I have Ngozi also here. So I'm going to pull the two of them up. Right. So investment is always, look at Bitcoin. Right. Some weeks ago, Bitcoin crashed. I think some months ago, crashed badly. And when a lot of people were crying, oh, CBN said they shouldn't invest in Bitcoin and all of that, people were scared. Honestly, I said to them, I said, this is the best time to invest. Wait, I don't understand. Who is this?
Wow. Well, good evening, Dr. Steven.
I invited Ngozi, not Messi. If I see Messi, I will invite her. It's Ngozi I invited, not Messi. How are you today, Messi?
I'm fine, Dr. Steven. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. Thank God.
Steven, I've missed you in Lagos. I can't wait for you to come back.
I've missed you too. That's my EA, by the way, guys.
I'm shy.
You are shy?
Yes, I'm shy.
Okay, Mercy is my executive assistant, and she's the most naughty one I've ever had. Okay. She's trying to use makeup just to appear.
She's trying to look her best.
Can you imagine? What? But what you were not bothered about using makeup. What's the difference? Why? Because I don't understand how you women, some are anti-makeup, some are pro-makeup. What's the issue?
I'm not really anti-makeup. I just feel makeup is stress.
I'm not sure I've ever seen you on makeup. And you
Never.
are my executive assistant. So don't say you are not anti-makeup.
I'm not anti-makeup. But when the need arises.
When you joined GTEx, I used to think you are an SU. Like maybe you attend deeper like Mountain of Fire.
Impossible. 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 Just that makeup. I just find makeup stress. Very stressing. To sit down and start applying makeup is too much stress. Then I have to be conscious of the whole thing.
Interesting. Let me reach out to Mrs. Toyin.
Okay.
Toyin Banjo.
Okay, I'm going to reach out to her now. I'm handing over to Ngozi. Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
So, guys, say bye-bye, everybody. Ngozi, the makeup woman.
Makeup.
Yeah, I'm not wearing makeup. That you were trying to look your best. Oh, by the way, you're not makeup, by the way.
I'm not makeup. I don't know what Mercy was saying.
You said you were trying to look your best, and trust me, this doesn't look like your best.
But it's not even. I don't mind her, Dr. Stephen. Dr. Stephen, we missed you. When are you coming back?
Are you kidding me? Are you sure?
Me, I've missed you. I don't know for others.
Really? I thought my presence is usually taxing. So, because there's a, you know me, there's a lot I always expect you guys to do. So, I don't know that you guys miss me when I'm not around.
Me, I'm missing you. I don't know about other people.
Okay, good. So, we're doing a testimony program. So this show is basically to invite our clients in GTEx. And by the way, guys, that's our HR, Ngozi. By the way, when you meet her in the office, she looks different. She's on glasses. She looks a lot more, corporate, and she's on high heel and very tall. So this show is just interviewing our clients and then let them share with us some of their experiences dealing with GTEx and doing business. And I'm happy you are the HR, so you know whether your staff are treating our clients well or they are not. At least you know how to how to rate everyone. But I think it's a good show that I'm happy you're watching it, because it's important to listen to customers and hear what they think and the way the company has dealt with them and how we've treated them well. Right. I know we definitely will have more positives than negatives. But no company is perfect. Every company has its challenges. That's why they're working to be better. But it's important that we get feedback, and particularly when the customer feels we've done well, we want to hear from them. But what are the for those who are watching, because I'm happy you're here. A lot of people are on my neck. They want to work with GTEx. What do you expect from anyone? What are the qualities you look out for when picking people who want to work with GTEx?
First of all, we're looking at, I need to know the role they are coming in for, because a lot of times they just tell you, oh, I want to work in GTEx. And considering that where we are right now and how fast paced we are, right, we just cannot hire wrongly at this point. It's a mistake we really cannot afford to make. So usually I look for people who already know where they want to go to, at least. Because most times I'm like, okay, you want to work with us, but what role, where do you think you can fit in best? And sometimes they don't even know that. So it means if you are bringing in such a person, you are already the person navigating their career for them. And that's really so much work right now at this point. So the first thing I look out for is people who already know what they want to do, and they are just looking for a platform to grow from, not people who do not have a direction at all. Wow. That's one thing I look out for.
That's good. So those of you who want to work with GTEx, you've heard from the HR. By the way, can we clap for Mrs. Oluwatoyin Banjo? She's an entrepreneur. By the way, she's the founder of Gideon Foundation. There's an orphanage home, Gideon Orphanage, right?
Yes, sir.
In Abeokuta. Wonderful orphanage home. I have been visiting our orphanage home for many times before we even finally, got to connect and know each other. So it's good to see you. Are you in Nigeria or you're in London?
I'm in London, sir. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you,
So
sir.
you have an event coming up. Are you ready for it? What's the plan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and congratulations, by the way. I wish I would be in Nigeria. I hope we can send someone to attend.
Yes, sir, that would be nice. I would be grateful.
Okay, so Ngozi, please send some. She's doing a house dedication and a couple of other, good things. She just always have good news. That's one thing I like about Mrs. Toyin. Anytime you see her, just expect good news, good news, good news all the time.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, good to hear from you. So let's get to it. First of all, tell us about yourself. Let's get to know about you.
Right, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Oluwatoyin Banjo. I used to be a mental health nurse. I am still a mental health nurse. I came to the UK so many years ago, and like every one of us, we wanted to travel abroad. And I came to the UK, and when I got here, I was looking at something I could do that would really, fetch me good money and probably return back to Nigeria. That was my initial plan. So I enrolled to study my O levels and A levels at Kwara State Polytechnic business admin. So I needed to switch completely to doing biology and all sorts. So I had to do my foundation in nursing, and I got admission to Middlesex University. Did my program there, and then I started working with the NHS Trust when I graduated, and I worked for about 10 years inpatient and in the community. And then I had this burden to go back to Nigeria to set up an orphanage home for the children, which I had specific instruction in Abeokuta, Ogun State, which I actually did. And then
are you from Abeokuta?
Funny enough, I am not from Abeokuta. My husband is from Ogun State, but then I am not from Oshu State in Ejigbo. And so I actually, we had to buy. I was looking for a place to rent, sir. And at the end of the day, I couldn't get anywhere to rent. And one of my old friends then said to me, "Why don't you buy?" I'm like, "Buy? Where will I get the money from?" But at the end of the day, I spoke with my husband. One of our properties in England, we had to sell it. I took the money back to Nigeria and I bought that building. The building you came, sir, the other day. Wow. So we bought that building, and then so that was how we had to renovate everything. And then the orphanage home kicked in. Now, orphanage home is a charity. It is not a business. So I returned back to the UK. Prior to that, I was doing my Bubbles boutique, where I travel all over. I travel to America. I go to America like I'm going to work in London. I travel to America. I travel to Dubai. And, I pick up stuff because then in Nigeria, if you don't have new products every week, they will just stop buying from you. So I had to travel to New York, to Atlanta, to, Chicago, picking from stores.